with an old-fashioned bat, would never have managed to get enough power into it. Walter Tuigut, the former national coach of Zimbabwe, has joined me for the last over. Oh, Walter, what a different game it would have been if that had been a dot ball.
Yeah, that's the problem is that that man who's just that man on the picture right now, Donny, whether 20, whether 16, yes, a bit more pressure if it's 14. But he's guided his charges. He hasn't looked like playing any shot in anger. He's held it in control. Has spoken to every single batter. The batter was come to the crease. And he's pretty much still playing that leading role, isn't it? And
amazing what the power of reputation does sometimes, isn't it? Just the fact that he's there. I mean, he's just nudged it about, really. Right, last over begins. Whack. Just one. Skipper didn't want that. Well, 17 off 15 balls. It's been pretty pedestrian from MS Dhoni, but Axar Patel's already whacked a couple of sixes and a 4 in his 8 balls. He's 18 not out. Maybe he's the man for the occasion. 7 off 5. You need some luck. You need a lot of luck as a bowler, don't you?
Well, first and foremost, you need a couple of wickets. If you can get 2 wickets, then you're right back in this game. As it is now, with MS Dhoni there, speaking to Axar Patel, who's hit a few lusty shots there. I mean, you would think that Zimbabwe once again find themselves staring at defeat. But who knows? This is a game of cricket. But you've got to get 2 wickets at least to get yourself back in this game.
Just a little edge, and maybe a brilliant run out. Zimbabwe needs some inspiration. Dhoni can't do anything from the non-strikers end, although he will keep talking to Axar Patel. Not that the all-rounder needs much direction, it would seem. He's hit his second ball for 6. He's added another one. 7 off 5. Massive. I don't know what that means. What? You need more than 2, sir. You need 7 to win. They still believe. What a great relief for everybody that Zimbabwe are competing. Ouch! Axar Patel not able to get the elevation. Boy, it was hit hard, but straight to long off. Wellington Masakatsa, the substitute fielder, has held a real screamer. The twists and turns, the unexpected. 164 for 6. 7 required from 4.
Rashid Dhawan comes to the crease after a shot cameo by Axar. That's his record, 68. 822 runs, average 27. Reasonably healthy for an all-rounder. And that is a wicket. He's hit it, and he's hit it straight to Wellington Masakadza on deep mid-off. Do we still have another twist in this turn?
We've had a few already, haven't we? As we come to expect in T20 cricket. But this is India against Zimbabwe, a Zimbabwe team who were hammered in the one-day side. Still counting his fingers, Wellington. There, you've still got them all. Well done. That was travelling. But Dhoni is on strike. Zimbabwe is struggling with their over 8 here. The match referee, Richie Richardson, he'll have them on the clock, but Graham Creamer doesn't care about that. This is a chance of a victory against India, and he is being very, very careful with his fielders, not just having them in the right place, but having the right personnel in the right places.
Got to look to get Dhoni off strike with minimum damage, really. If you can get a single off MS Dhoni, try and get ball a few dots to Rishi and get some pressure back on this batting team. As it is now, Dhoni would feel that if he faces 2-3 balls, he can finish this off.
Good cricket, left cover point open. They've left, well, pretty much the whole of the cover. You can have a single there. They're giving him a single. There's 3 men saving 1 on the leg side. Man right on the edge of the circle at extra cover. 2 on the cover boundary. A 3rd man. Well, one thing is certain is that there's a clear game plan here. It might not be the right one, but it's clear. Very well bowled. Superbly bowled. As a coach, Walter, you'll be enjoying watching a game plan being put in place.
You can see he's thinking outside the box, isn't it? It's not just a standard field. He has a plan, and it's good to see as well that there you go, wide Yorker, almost a full toss, in fact, but well delivered and well executed. But there is a plan there, and you can see they're happy getting Dhoni off the strike with minimum damage. So it's really up to what they do now in the next 3 balls.
I must say the batting side will score 6 from 3 balls, probably 8 times out of 10. So India still strong favourites, but we are in that stage now where anything can happen. We're into the last 3 balls.
Just got to make sure that he doesn't get under you, isn't it? He's an all-rounder, he's a genuine all-rounder. He's been in this situation before. That will be a bad ball. Yes, Rishi has been in this situation before. He's an all-rounder, big boy as well. So if he can get under it, he can back himself to really clear it. So what's important is you've got to get those Yorkers in, happy to give away a run, even if it's Dhoni back again on strike, but make sure it doesn't get under you.
I mean, a single off this ball is 5 off 2, and that's not easy. Well bowled. Superbly bowled. Batsman took the chance. Rishi Dhawan, calculated gamble. He's looking for maybe the ramp over fine leg, and that is superbly bowled. Look at this, he wants to go leg side. He's looking for the ramp. It's landed on the line. Batsman's moved right across. Fair call from the umpire.
Yeah, well, the wide goes away as soon as you move that far across, really, isn't it? And it's still well within your reach, so that...
Goodness me, 6 from 2 balls. He's done it. It's a wide. Russell Tiffin under pressure. Called for the wide. Rishi Dhawan went for the same shot, moving right across outside off stump. MS Dhoni has walked down. He's calling for a cool head here. Well, I think that's remarkable.
Ooh, manners. I'm no expert. I'm really not sure here.
Yes, you are.
That's a tight call, that.
No, it's not. It's the wrong call, isn't it? Go on, you can say it, Walter. Well, you're nodding. Batsman moves that far across. It was under his nose. How can that be a wide? Well, 5 from 2 balls. Smashed out towards 3rd man. They're going to come back for the second. No, they're not. MS Dhoni needs 4 off the last ball to win. 3 for a tie. 4 to win. Well, let me just say, Walter, or let you say, how good an over this has been from Neville Madziba. Whatever happens with the last ball.
It's been brilliant. It's been a good game, really, isn't it? And that's exactly what the fans have been asking for. That's exactly what everybody's been asking for in a good game of cricket. And Zimbabwe have competed. They've gotten themselves into a good winning position. And to be honest, money on red, money on blue, Manus?
Money stays in the pocket, but you know what? I mean, for the first time, Zimbabwe are in a position where the team bowling would win more often than the team batting. 4 needed from the last ball. It happens less for the batting side, even in this day and age, even with this great man on strike. But if I had to put some money on it, I might put it on Dhoni, actually. Full wide Yorker outside the off stump is required.
He's looking for that length. He just wants something he could get under to hit outside the park.
Dhoni has Zimbabwe have won by 2 runs. What a moment for the hosts. They bounced back from a humiliating one-day series loss to claim the first T20 in the Prayag Cup, powered by Killer. Raw emotion coursing through the veins of the Zimbabwe bowlers and all the players. There's stand-in keeper Malcolm Waller. He's done a terrific job, actually, in the absence of the injured Richmond Mutumbami. They can't believe it. They're in shock. They're still wondering if this has really happened. Who could possibly have foreseen that? Neville Madziva has bowled